Hey guys, it's me, Carrie. I hope the ambient noise isn't too loud in the background, but it's very soothing and relaxing for me. It is a dolphin fountain at the Holiday Inn Express in Mystic, Connecticut. There it is. So pretty. And I'm just sitting in front of the lobby right now. I haven't touched base with you guys in a really long time on camera, so I figured I would just say hey. Lots of shit has gone down in the past 7 months, as you guys all know, around the world. COVID is kicking our butts. In my personal life, it's impacted my family in terms of job loss. My husband was laid off from his job because he was a food demonstrator. I'm sure I've mentioned that before. He's the awesome guy that gives you samples of food when you go to the grocery stores. Clearly, that's not a COVID-friendly occupation, so he lost his job. He was, I always forget this word. Oh gosh, there's a special word for it where you're not technically let go yet. I can't think of what it was. Furloughed. He was furloughed back in March when the quarantine initially happened. But for months they kept saying, don't worry about it, we're going to get you back in as soon as possible. Clearly everything lasted longer than we thought it would in terms of the quarantine and this horrible virus. So he was told, I want to say about 8 weeks ago, that his job was gone for good, at least with the company he was working for. My mom is going to be losing her job. The company she's worked for 20 plus years, Century 21 Department Stores, which is located there, I think 6 or 7 locations located throughout New York, I think New Jersey, I think there may be one in Florida, which I only discovered recently. But they filed for Chapter 11, so after 20 plus years, she will be losing her job probably sometime in November. As many of you guys may know, I do not work. I haven't since 2010. I do not receive any type of disability, but my mental illnesses are to the degree and severity that working has not been in the picture for me for quite some time. Other than, my little side hustle gig of being a Pure Vita brand ambassador. I get 10% commission off of whatever people buy. So, legitimately the entire time I've been doing that, I've made a couple $100, which I'm not complaining about, mind you. That's fantastic. And the little pittance I get from having this YouTube channel, because I'm obviously not a popular YouTuber. I don't have that many subscribers. And the more subscribers and the more views, the more money you make. And since I've had this channel for 4 years and became monetized 2 or 3 years ago, I think I've made a grand total of maybe $600 or $700, which again, it's fantastic, no complaints, but it's not like having an actual job. So we've been struggling a lot. And we are actually, my mom and I are in Mystic, Connecticut right now on our pretty much annual sabbatical. We do 3 or 4 nights in Mystic. It's only about 2.5 hours from our home on Long Island. We booked this prior to the news that her company had filed for Chapter 11, but fortunately my mom was in a financial place where we were still able to take the trip. Obviously we're not being extravagant. We are not extravagant people by nature. So we're having a really good time. We've gone out to eat a few times, and Mom's bought me some nice souvenirs. I can do a haul of those when I get back to New York. I was actually tempted to try to do it from here, but it's bad enough you're having to view me on vertical rather than horizontal, because I can't look at the camera right if I don't have it placed in front of me and I'm holding it in my hands. I don't know why that is, but I'm just special that way. So I'll do that haul when we get home. I did get this. We're literally really close to a place called Old Mystic Village. It's literally spelled OLDEMISTICK, old school, colonial spelling. There's a cool store over there that sells a lot of Scandinavian stuff, and they just happen to have these. In lieu of a mask, you can wear this really cool doohickey. It works as a neck covering, a face covering. You can wear it 8 different ways. You can wear it as a bandana, as a babushka on your head, hair wrap, around your wrist. You can do a million things with it. So I was like, that makes a lot more sense than buying yet another mask, because obviously someday God, Goddess, Mother Nature, universe willing, this shitty pandemic will be over and masks will hopefully be a thing of the past, but this will still be cool as you know what to wear. And I love the sugar skulls. It's so cool. Funny story, when I bought it, there were two ladies that worked in the store, and they said, just so you know, honey, there's skulls on that, because it was in a package. And I'm like, oh, I know. And they're like, okay, we just wanted to let you know, because another lady bought it, and when she realized that the pattern was skulls, she returned it because she was really offended by that. I was like, clearly you've not met me, because sugar skulls are totally my aesthetic. I did not have this hat on at the time. So, but yeah. And if they'd read my patch, yeah, they'd probably realize that that was right up my alley. And then I have my Meowja pin over here, and my Stitch rainbow, and just things that give me happy feels. Even this sad little guy gives me happy feels from some of my favorite independent artists. But yeah, so it's a beautiful day right now. I'm gonna give you like a little view of behind me. There's like beautiful mountains. Again, this gorgeous fountain. You can kind of see Mystic Village, kind of, sort of, behind me, like some of the buildings back there. It's just really, really just a nice place to chill and get away for a couple of days. We've done it, like I said, for several years. I had been here before with my whole intact family before my father and brother passed away. We're talking like over 21 years ago, because my dad died in 99. Quite a bit before that. Sorry, a little burp escaped. But since my husband and I, I'm trying to think. Brian and I moved to Florida in 2004, moved back in 2013. At least once when I came home to visit my mom, we took a trip here. And then since we've been back, I want to say we came with Brian, maybe. I think that was my mom going to the hotel. She'll hate that she was on camera. But I think we came with my husband 2 or 3 times, and then at least 3 times without Brian. Unfortunately, he can't come with us anymore because he's got to be cat dad. Since we adopted Venus last year, little pain in the bootay that she is. Was it last year? Yes, it'll be her adoptiversary. Actually, I want to say it was October 4th. I want to say it was yesterday, the day we got here. Shit, and I didn't even celebrate with her before we came. I want to say that was the day we adopted her. Not last year. I'm sorry, 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. But I think it was 2 years ago yesterday. But since we've had Venus, it was very persnickety about her food and her, just the type of food she wants, the way she wants to be fed. She's just super persnickety. So we can't really have anyone else do it. There's my mom in the background. I'm recording a video, Mother. She's not going to want to be on camera, so I won't turn it to her. But she is just chilling with me out by the fountain right now. But ever since we adopted Venus 2 years ago, we haven't been able to have Brian come along, unfortunately, because somebody's got to be home to take care of the baby. The baby who's going to be 14 in December. No, it wasn't October 4th. Now I'm thinking it was November we adopted her. I don't know. I'll get back to you. I can't remember shit anymore. But anyway, so it's just really good to have this getaway. I miss that Brian can't be here. Before we used to just, have our neighbor check on the kitties, from across the street and make sure they were fed and, their litters were clean and all that. But unfortunately, like I said, now with Vivi, because she is a Laviva, we can't do that. So he's at home. But hopefully he'll watch this, and just seeing me will make him feel less lonely. Only a couple days. We're headed home on Wednesday. Today's Monday, so it's just a short trip. But very, very, very much needed. So I'm going to turn around because there's someone arriving at the hotel, and I want to respect their privacy and not have them on camera. So we'll look this way at the dolphins again. But anyway, I just wanted to catch up with you guys, let you know a little bit about what's been going on with me. I've been really down in the dumps, struggling severely with what went on with my husband's job and is going to happen with my mom's, and we're all scared shitless and super worried, but them's the breaks, right? I mean, thankfully, knock wood, we're all healthy, and that's the most important thing always. I only have my mask off. I didn't say this before, I only have my mask off because I was not near anybody. Obviously there's people getting into the hotel behind me, so I will pull it back up as soon as I get off camera. I'm facing towards them, but they're One went inside and one's in their car. But I just wanted to, you know, kind of like a sign of life. I'm still out here. I'm missing you guys. I'm still with you when I'm not on camera, but I just kind of wanted to be on camera because I shot a video here the last time we stayed here 2 years ago, I want to say. And it just feels like a nice spot to record. Just hearing that fountain in the background. Again, I hope it's not too loud for you guys, but for me it's super soothing and relaxing. But anyway, this was just a quickie touch base, saying hey, letting you know I love you, I care about you, I hope you're all staying safe. Please mask up. Please protect everybody. I don't wear this mask to protect myself. I'll wear it to protect you. So please do the same for me and for everyone else on the planet, because we all need to really take care of each other, especially now. All right, I love you guys so much. Have an awesome rest of your day. If you didn't notice my lovely chipped tooth, that's a recent addition. I don't think that's been on camera yet. I went to the dentist, he filed a little bit. It feels like it's getting deeper again, but he's just said that's just the way my top teeth hit my bottom teeth, and I hate that I'm showing you my teeth because they're yellow AF, and there's nothing I can do about that. They always have been. But, yeah, so there is my lovely chipped tooth. Yet another flaw in my otherwise perfect life. But anyway, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Do the right things, and I'll see you soon with more stuff. Bye.